Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I review the latest movies and documentaries. Today, I'm going to talk about Lisa Frankenstein. If you're interested in this topic, make sure to watch this video until the end, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. This is the story of Lisa, a nameless girl, whose house one day a man entered and brutally hacked her mother to death. Nisha saved herself by hiding herself, but from that day onwards she started feeling scared. This is not the person whom Dad remarried. Lisa's stepmother also did not have any good attitude towards Lisa. Yes, Alpata was her daughter, not Lisa's stepsister. She was very good with her. Sal could not even get along with her stepsister. Lisa started spending more time in the cemetery. Where his mother's kabaddi was, he went here sitting on the grave of a young girl. This boy, who used to share her sorrows with her, had died long ago. He used to be a musician when he was alive. This boy fell in love with this girl. He cheated it. In his grief, he was sitting in the same graveyard when a green-colored lightning during a storm at night falls on him, and thus he dies. All these years, there was only one girl who used to come to his grave and talk to him. Perhaps it is shown that today Missa had gone to a party with her sister. When Missa is getting ready, her sister tells her to go to her toning bed and tone herself a little. Darken your body a little. After that I think Alyssa wants it, but there was some problem in her stomach. Lisa feels grand to have this stomach. After telling the barrel, she still goes to the party where her sister was busy with her friends, and Lisa is here alone. Here boy mischievously mixes something in her juice and then tries with it. Tbilisi escapes from there. She was very sad due to this incident happening to her. Sitting in sadness at the news of this boy, she says that I wish you were with me, saying this please, you had come to your home, and it is shown behind, are there cream clouds in the sky again today? She comes home now. He was still so angry that he had even broken a mine in his house, and he would have done the same. Also we see green lightning from the sky singing into the graveyard. This lightning had fallen on the news of the same boy to whom Lisa used to talk one or the other. And now that boy was alive and no one knew about it. Kailash happens to know that when Lisa wakes up, her stepmom scolds her because she broke the glass of the house in the night. They ask him for money for the smear. Although Lisa had not even gone to any job. His father also does not support him, and Lisa has to do a part-time job to make up for the loss. When she came home, she saw that everyone had finished eating. They were going to watch a movie. Nisha's sister asks her to go along with them, but Lisa refuses her because she is tired, and after they leave, she herself watches a horror movie. At this time, suddenly someone enters her house, which Lisa thinks is a ghost or even a zombie. To escape, she sometimes runs here and sometimes there, and finally decides to climb on the roof. She had failed to climb on the bike, and falls on the same ghostly man from whom green-colored dirty liquid comes out and falls on Lisa. The shower running in the garden removes the soil from the boy, and he comes inside the house. Alyssa was not able to recognize him. Then the boy tells her in gestures that I am the same grey man to whom you used to talk, and I am alive only because of your wish in which you had said that you would have been with me. Still, I was not able to understand anything, but I was able to understand. It was more important not to bring this man because there was a very bad smell coming from inside him. Here we are able to see that Mega does not have a hand, and also he has shown Nisha that he does not even have a tongue. When he comes out after taking a bath, Lisa sees that he is missing even one ear. The man explains to Lisa that I need your help. Before they could talk further, Lisa's family returned home to find the rest of her body parts, but the condition of the house was very bad. To escape from this zombie, some things were left lying around, and some were broken, and Nisa's stepmother was convinced that Nisa had done all this deliberately. She did not say to her husband that she told her dad that your daughter has gone mad, and now we have left her to go crazy. Tried to tell them a lot, she says that everything happened because of the one who had entered their house. She was not hurt at all, and the creature was also listening to all these things in the room. Only after which the poor girl would fall asleep crying. And he sleeps on his clothes. In the morning he gives a dress. Wearing this dress, she came to college today with a lot of confidence, because today she was feeling the excitement for the first time. He is not alone, he also has someone in this world where the boy who used to like Shalissa also tries to talk to Lisa. But this kind sister comes and takes that girl away from Lisa because she believes that this is not good for the boy. Now the scene is cut. Next day, we are shown that while Nisha's mom was eating, the creature in anger puts an insect in front of Lisa's mom, because he did not like Lisa's mom at all. She used to say some insult or the other against Lisa all the time. Seeing this insect, this woman feels that all this is also Lisa's missive. Now she decides that if they do anything first, she will make Lisa go crazy and come back. Although she was supposed to go to a conference today, she cancels everything. To make Lisa go crazy, I come to Melissa's room to get her and start abusing her, then just check it out, he kills this woman by hitting her with something from above. Lisa gets scared seeing this, but she is not too sad because she already did not like this woman. This grader had now spoiled this woman's ears. Why do people go after the dead body? So while dragging this dead body, these creatives bring to the same news from which this creative had come out alive. The last destination had been reached. Now she comes home and says that Dosa, along with her body, had given this seer to this woman, but this seer was of no use, because this creative person was not able to hear through the seer. Then he makes an electrical mark on his hand and explains to him that an intestine will work only when he feels it. Now he remembers the same training bed due to which he got electrocuted in the beginning of the same movie. She places the chair on the bed for him and starts styling her own vehicles. It is clearly evident that Elisa is now very happy, very confident, and all this is happening because of this creature, whom she considers her friend. But those who remain outside after getting out of the standing bed, it has come to light that the cold they had contracted has also started working now. The next day she happily gets ready and goes to college. Many people started liking him because of his confidence and his style. She had become very popular in college, and all this happened within a few days. Taking advantage of her popularity, Lisa befriends the boy who tried to misbehave with me at the beginning of the movie. She was making this friendship to take her revenge, as we now see. You see, she has brought this boy to the graveyard where that creature is already present. This creature very rudely catches the boy's hand and bites it. He did this because he did not have a hand. After taking her hand, the boy dies. These people bury him in this very place and return home. Like before, she sews this hand with the bamboos below it. After that, creature used to take it in the turning bag to get current. And this hand of hers also starts working like the hand of a normal human being. After his hand is healed, this boy plays the piano for Lisa, because we know that he was a musician in his previous life. Lisa was very happy with all this. Gradually these people had become good friends and had become quite close. Lisa was very happy with this, while on the other hand, her family members were very upset because they had no idea about her mother. At first his dad and his sister thought that his mom had gone to a conference. But when she did not return for a long time and these people inquired, it came to light that she had not gone to that conference at all. Lisa's dad had now informed the police about all this, and this had troubled Lisa too. She tells this boy that we have committed 2 murders. You are a creature who will catch you, and the police will not let me go. If not today or tomorrow, the police will catch me, and after a few days I might even be hanged. She tells the boy, but before I die, I want to fulfill one of my wishes, one of which is to spend one day slowly with my friend. Thinking this, she comes to her college, and there she comes to know that her friend has not come today. Also, the news of the death of his other classmates has also spread here. That is, the news of the month about the same boy who had killed Lisa and her. The police also came to the college to investigate. Many people were suspicious of Lisa because in the last party this boy had mixed something in Lisa's drink and also tried to misbehave with her. That's why many people suspected that she was behind his death. Lisa may be involved in many ways, but when the police investigate, they do not find any clue, and thus she gets saved. On the other hand, it is being shown that the creative person has also left the house. He took away the clothes of one man, and took away the car of another man after scaring him. He wanted to enjoy the now open air of the world. He was roaming on the streets like this when he met everyone on the road itself, who wanted to go to her friend's house. Richard takes Lisa in his car and brings her to his friend's house, where on arrival he came to know that his sister was also at his friend's house, seeing which Lisa gets very angry, and decides to take revenge on Lisa. Now this creature attacks Lisa's friend. He had killed her by cutting her body parts, and now he was going to attack Lisa's sister too. But Lisa stops him, after which this creature left with his car, and Lisa came out of her friend's house with her sister. Had been chasing him from place to place. Alyssa had also now come to the cemetery, where Lisa's sister, taking advantage of the opportunity, saves her, and at this time, Parlissa realizes that the creative has trapped her badly. He has been reduced to 3, and the blame will be on Lisa, and in this anger someone thinks of eliminating his Richard. She was about to attack him from behind, but ultimately she could not kill him because he was her only friend. Here she tells Chit that I like you very much. After which these people come home and here another important person sews the body parts of this man, and again people give him shock treatment. After which the creature was looking very happy. He had also married Lisa after buying a ring. That very night it is revealed that the police have come somewhere to arrest Lisa, but Lisa does not want to go to jail. She always wanted to be together for this, and the only way out was for Lisa Beam to die. To kill herself, Lisa Tuning goes inside her stomach and fills her hat, and within a short time she burns to death. In the last scene of the story, it is shown that Dad and his sister had come to prey on her grave. Chanisa's sister notices that it is written on her grace that she will love his wife. They leave from here and here we are shown the creature sitting on a bench who was reading a book, but initially she did not have a tongue, and Lisa had not associated anyone's tongue with her. This means that he himself had killed someone he had chosen for this and took away his tongue, after which he had now become a complete human being. It is shown that he is lying on his lap. That means he had brought Alyssa back to life, and now both of them were going to spend this life together. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this movie and what other movies or documentaries you want me to review next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you next time.